Do you remember way back like 5 years ago, STIHL came out with this awesome little HSA, originally it was the HSA 25, but it became the HSA 26 battery powered miniature little hedge trimmer. What a handy little tool for working around your yard, cleaning up, spent flowers in your flower beds, trimming up that hedge, and it even had a grass cutting attachment that you could use along your edges. And we moved from that to the GTA 26, this sweet little 4-inch handheld chainsaw, less than probably 4 pounds, balanced, light, both running on this little battery, this AS2 battery. And then boom, this year STIHL came out with this great little hedge trimmer, the HSA 30, a little bit larger as you can see, but running on the same lightweight compact battery. And it continues. Today guys, let's get a look at the brand new STIHL FSA 30 small lightweight battery powered string trimmer. So we're going to unbox this thing. We're going to talk about maybe some of the advantages of it, maybe why it's the right machine for you, maybe why it is not the right machine for you. But let's dive in, let's take a look. Let me get these things out of the way and we'll see what we have here. So when I look at the outside of the box, I see that it has an adjustment on the drive shaft so I can shorten or lengthen it. I see that it's coming in without the battery at 4.6 pounds. So with the battery, it's less than 6 pounds. So lightweight. And it says it's going to trim up to about 500 square feet, which is not a massive size of area, but maybe that's all you need. Maybe you are living in town with a small yard. Maybe you have a gas one or a larger machine for out in the back 40, but you want to have something light, easy, grab, go. And that's what this thing is bringing to the market. So as it opens up here, boom, there is our string trimmer, the FSA 30. And let's get the handle on here. It's always fun to do an unbox and really not know what you're getting into. I can do it though. So let's attach the handle, and we're going to need to attach the trimmer guard, the deflector. I expected that to stay in place a little better. So the deflector is going to be on the handle, and we're going to need to then get the proper things to hold it in place. And that is going to be these two little screws. Hey, guess what? This one did not come with a screwdriver. So if you own this or have just purchased it, make sure you get yourself a Phillips head screwdriver so that you can attach the deflector or guard, as you might want to say, to the unit. I don't have a screwdriver with me, so let's just focus on getting this handle in place, and then we'll take a look at the machine and the rest of what we've got going on here. Handle, simple. This is a quick wing nut here that allows me to loosen and actually change the angle of the handle to match my particular needs. Also in the box, we're going to have this little, we'll use it as a trim guide or a trim guard. This is able to be folded down, and it sticks out just a little bit more than the cutting head, and so that you're not eating up your cedar fence or crushing the bottom of a tree and then killing it. And we got a couple extra blades here, as well as some up on the shaft, our owner's manual, some safety glasses, our charger, same charger that's fitting our HSA 26, our GTA 26, and the battery. So why would I want this, right? There's some really cool things, and I've become more, I used to kind of be like, why would I want a small little string trimmer? I've got easy adjustability. I push this and I can change the angle of the head. I push this button and I can either lengthen or I can turn it. So if I want to do some edging, some lightweight edging, and it's really just small and comfortable for people that are used to a machine this tall or this small, right? You see this? It's just light, easy to go. So if you are used to a off-brand, I won't name brands, but a plug-in electric little string trimmer, some of these brands that you buy in a box store or mass merchant channel, you might like that lightweight, and you don't want to step up to a STIHL FSA 86 that's going to come in at about 10 pounds, right? So if runtime is not your key, if that's not super critical and you're just whipping around a small yard, you want to hang this light thing on the wall, grab it and go. The FSA 30 is probably worth checking out. It's light, it's value priced, it's adjustable to fit different heights. You can turn it. so that you can edge with it. And it runs these poly-cut blades, which are very easy to replace. Let's take a look here. So just these flexible little blades made out of nylon, and we're gonna come in at that angle, boom, locked in place, a little key lock. So if you look at this hole, see how that slot is? I simply come in, get it over the bushing there, and then slide it forward, and it's locked in place. Very simply, like that. Takes very little power, is very low noise, and gives you great cutting characteristics. And we got some spare ones at your beck and call right there. So when you break one as you hit the fence, you're good to go. Check it out. Stop by your local STIHL dealer and see if this FSA 30 is the right machine for your application. We'll see you soon at Carl's Mower and Saw.